Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. Okay, let's see what happens here. 5-minute auto pairing. So M47 2075. It's making a point. It's 2075. Let's try a combination of this and Bishop G5. We get H4 here. So Queen D2 actually. He didn't play H6, did he? So maybe Queen D2 was interesting. Fireworks outside, by the way. Aha. I wonder if I can play G4 at some point. Maybe F3 is nice H5 though. Queen C2 here. Oh, knight G4. Maybe I've just given up the light square bishop I have to take, and then F3. I'm not sure about that position. Bishop D2, am I running into trouble? I could take on C5. That might be, well, could be interesting in some respect. I'm hoping. I'm going to play Rook F1 to be able to castle queenside. I'm hoping his light squares are a bit suspect. Okay. So Bishop E3. Right. Actually, can I not take on E5 here? Knight E4, Bishop E4. Well, it looks as though it might be worth a punt here. Maybe there's Knight G6, for example. What's happening here? Knight E4, Knight takes E4, Knight G6. I mean, he could double my pawns. Strange. Okay, I can take on G4 and play F3. I can play Knight G6 as well. Knight G6 looks appetizing. I mean, I suppose he's got a good grip on E5. Can I break up his pawns? Trying to open up this G file, leave a pawn on G6 or something. I'm trying to open up these pawns to his king. Knight F4, takes. Is that any good? Get that G file. I'm going to play E5 later. Gets rid of his dark square grip. Fascinating. Something to bear in mind. Maybe Rook G1 with that idea. Knight F4, crazy. And get to Knight E6. Would he necessarily take here both bishops? Oh, that's interesting. Knight E6 and then Knight D5 after. Get some light square play. My bishop's a bit of a problem piece here. What do I want to do here? Sip some tea, maybe. Oh, there's Knight B5, weakness on the last move. Or Knight. Yeah, I'll just play the intended light square sack. Because I get Knight D5 in. He sits on my dark squares though. There's knight d5 here. That'll be interesting. There's another positional sack idea to keep hold of that pawn. Takes rook d3. Bishop e4, bishop f5, bishop f5, knight c4, queen c4, queen b2. Got to be careful on that diagonal. Maybe rook d2 to start off with. He's got rook e6, takes, knight d3, takes. Rook e6 might be dangerous. What about bishop f5 does knight c4? I get the bishop away from this knight. Oh, I can't do that. Rook d2. Let's see if he does rook e6. I'm hoping he doesn't. Maybe he's avoided the bishop h7 check. Right, if I play like this, can I get to play bishop f1 or not? For a moment, holding c4 like that, it's b2. Well, there's queen e4. I can dare step away from the queen. So maybe then there's rook e1, bishop d3. Rook e1. If I get onto that battery, bishop d3, that would be fun. This is a tactical disaster here. Okay, I've got this past a pawn if I do take that. But he's getting a lot of play. I've got this a pawn. I've got another potential exchange sack. If that helps anything. I'm going to keep guard of b2. Takes and then e7 at some point. What about rook c2 potentially? Taking here for bishop c6. Bishop c4 after. And there's b3, so that's quite a lot of pieces being a rook down. Let's try that. Try quite a lot of pawns. Don't know if this is any good. I'm hoping it's a bit of fun. If I get to play b3 and get my king to over here, that would be quite brilliant. But it's got things like bishop g3, potentially. Will I get a chance with b3? That's bishop c3. Bishop c3, rook d3. Now rook d3 immediately, there's g4. Why don't I play g4 here? Like now. Oh, there's bishop f4. So I want to play g4, bishop f4, rook d3. Right, I can try and round this pawn here. That would be a bit of fun, I hope. Bit of fun to be had. There's also a5, a6 as an idea. He's a bit short on time as well. I think it's difficult to play for a moment, at least, for black. Four pawns for the rook, actually. I was protecting that guy. Right, now there's a5 though. Maybe a6. So I'm tying him down, and then there's like b4 and king b3. So rook c8, there's... Oh, hang on, there's doubling of the rooks. This doubling is a bit worrying. He's going to force a rook off. Taking on f3. He's only got 6 seconds, but I think I've mess things up. I'll try flooding with the pawns.
Check.
Well, he's got 3 seconds against these 2 passed pawns. Has he got enough? He lost on time. It was a bit difficult to play. Yeah, I know, I was being a bit cheeky. I don't know what got over me. Oh, I was trying to play brilliantly. Oh, I don't know, sorry. I tried to play brilliantly. But mind you, okay, here white was okay up to a point. Did the engine actually like Nxe5? Yes. Yes. G3, better move than G3. F3, okay. Yeah, I thought this knight F4 idea is cheeky. Didn't take it. Now if he took it, I mean, I've got a certain compensation, it's not too terrible. Surely this position is not too terrible. Oh, Queen H4 though, maybe you can technically hang on, etc. Alright, but yeah, we get this position, he's still got that nice grip. So I don't know, knight d5, otherwise I'm losing that pawn. I thought it was an interesting punt. Oh yeah, knight takes d3 here.
Check.
It takes b5. There isn't this, is there? Oh, apparently this is okay. Hang on, in this position. e7. Wow. Disruptive e7. Wow. So yeah, b5 was a good idea, it seems. When you played b5. Preparing for b5. Yeah, attempting the exchange sack. It's actually less than a pawn. Okay, less than a pawn. Maybe that was a mistake. King d3 apparently. Okay. So I blundered, I think, with b4. But mind you, yeah, so this is now better. He's got rook f4. What he played was actually this. I'm crumbling here, aren't I? That's a shame. It seems the concept was wasted. This position. Can I not just improve the position? Or is he okay? Is okay? He's winning g4. I think that's the point. My pawns are not going anywhere. Maybe I messed it up with the pawns, but did they have any potential? If we just rewind back here, the engine doesn't like this. I think g4 is the problem. Maybe the g4 is the problem. Alright, bit unsound there. If we just go to the end, by the way.
Check.
You messed up.
Check.
The end. Oh look, it's +2 here. Oh, so that's actually a blunder.
Check.
The pawns are actually okay here. It's not just to win on time. The pawns are actually winning here. Although one of the ideas was to win on time, but the pawns are actually winning by this stage, it seems. So b7 winning. If you had played rook b2.
Check.
Okay, I had my wishes for the pawns, so it came true a bit. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.